Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live.
Hey everyone, how are you doing? Just straighten these cards out a little bit. How are you doing? I think there's enough lighting in this place. I actually can't stand the ring light on me. But I guess there's enough lighting. I'm not going to worry about it right now. What is that? Oh, that's the lamp and my microphone. Okay. Let me see something. That's what's doing this. All right. Let me plug this in right now. How is everyone doing today? Hi, Jenny G. Hi, Lottie. I just love Lottie. I love you, Lottie. All right. Hi, Rhonda. Hello, sweetie. All right. We are talking about recapping Real Housewives of New Jersey. We are on episode 5. And I have not been more bored than I am today. And I'm really wondering, because Potomac was boring, right? Jersey is boring. Like, there's so much not going on that it's so hard to make a show from, like, because there's so much not going on. And I want to recap it, but it's just not worth it. So I do want to say, Margaret, I hate to say this, but I think you're too old for this. I think you're too old for these group of women. You know, I think there's a maturity level where you can like sit back and enjoy your life now, right? I think if you're having some mental health issues, go get a counselor. I think your ex-husband died, and I already know that's big. So I would rather see you get a counselor than to continue this with the show. I think, Teresa, you're getting too old for the show. I think you calling out people's husbands is like so 8 years ago, so before prison, you know, and you're not namaste, bitch. Like, you stole that from Dina. I'm pretty sure you asked her, but you still stole it. All right. The blonde one, I don't get her. She must be a fire sign. Where's my phone? Oh, it's on top of my TV. The blonde one, I can't remember her name. Is that Danielle? She must be a fire sign, but she's a fire sign that is she a fire sign? What's her name? Is it? I said I wasn't going to need my phone, and I still don't need it. But let me go get it anyway. Hi, Steven. Let me see. Oh, tonight is the parade of planets, by the way. 6 planets are aligning themselves in the cosmos. Let me see something with the parade of the planets. I meant to talk about that this morning. How did I leave that out? Sometimes my mind races to a lot of things. What's today's date? 6 3 2020. 2024. Yes, 6 planets. I feel a kind of stillness. Yeah, there is something still in the air. I can agree with you on that. Last night I felt it. The parade of planets started today. I don't know what time, so I'm just going to put midnight. And no, I should put 12 noon. I don't know when it started. Create. So the sun is in Gemini, the moon is in Taurus, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter. I don't know what planets. See something. I don't know. I find it better than talking about Real Housewives of anything. Oh, this is my baby girl. Oh, I love her. What happened here? No, no, no. I don't want to hear your voice. I'm gonna leave her up. Oh, I see what happened. There you go. What planets are in alignment today? Apparently, some of you should be able to see it. 6 planets. So that would be Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune are all in line. The sun and the moon? Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. And the sun and the moon? June 3rd and June 4th. It's called the Planetary Parade. An hour before sunrise. Hmm. What does it mean, though? Does anybody know what it means? What's the meaning of the parade of planets today? What is it, and how? I don't want to know how to see it. What does it mean for your sign? Oh, oh, no, that's a very short article. I'll continue reading. Okay. I feel like I need to shave. Got a lot of hair here. I need waxing. Okay, so here's something. Action planets will be in Aries. Jupiter will be in Gemini. Rulemaker Saturn will be in Pisces, and Uranus is still in Taurus, and Dreamy Neptune is in its natural planet of Pisces. Together, the planets urge us to move toward our personal visions and communicate them freely to others. This will be a time in which we will be able to share our deepest secrets and desires, and we will have a cosmic push to help make them a reality. On June 3rd, the waning crescent moon will be in earthly Taurus, while the sun is in airy Gemini. We will feel curious about our goals and have the foundations needed to work toward them. The following day, Venus and the sun power together in Cassini effect, also known as the Venus star point. This offers yet another opportunity to discuss our aspirations, investments, work projects, and relationships. With the new moon in Gemini occurring June 6th, we are deciding what we want to keep and discard in every realm of life since we are a pivotal time of a fresh start. Think hard and contemplate these choices. They're going to lead us toward our future. Hmm. I'll talk about that more in the morning. My favorite person to watch is Molly McCourt. Okay, let me say hi to everyone. Hi, Michelle. There's so much happening. There really is. The world is busy, and we all sit around being friendly and chatty. Hi, Bree. I checked. No stars out tonight. Oh my God. All right. All right. Where's Carlito? Ah, good afternoon. Where are you at, Carlito? It's not afternoon. Is it for you? Are you in Mountain? Might be in Mountain somewhere. All right. Oh, that's what I was looking up. Silly me. Danielle. Was I looking up Danielle? Real Housewives of New Jersey birth date. No, not that Danielle. Ugh, I didn't know she was a Leo either. Not Danielle Staub. Cast for Real Housewives of New Jersey. Let me see. Season 16. Yeah. I think it's no. Season 13. Margaret, Dolores, Jennifer, Melissa. Yeah, Danielle Cabral. Rachel Foda. I don't know why, but I just adore Rachel. She's right there. She's right there. She is August 21st. She has a lot of annoying fire in her. She is August 21st. She's right there. And I really don't care for her at all. I can't. I can't deal with her. And then she's more over the top, and she's teaching her daughter to be over the top. Ugh, it's annoying. It's annoying. I'm sorry, Danielle. I can't take you. This is Danielle, if anybody's asking. This is Danielle. So annoying. So over the top. I actually don't believe her personality. I think she is being what is expected of her. And she always had aspirations of being an actress, so whatever, whatever. She was on MTV at one point. Weird. Now, Rachel is probably my favorite this year. Let me see. Rachel. Wait, oh, wait. Let me just go back. Danielle. Danielle. Okay, so this is probably my favorite this year, Rachel. This is Rachel. She's probably my favorite. What sign is Rachel? May 1st. I would like her. I like grounded people. In any case, please hit the like button. Okay, thank you. Yes, please hit the like button. I don't think New Jersey Housewives is a fan favorite of my people. I always get low numbers when I do New Jersey Housewives, but I really want to follow it because I think this might be the last season of New Jersey. I don't think we're going to see Jersey for 2 years. And I'm sticking to that. And I want to check that. I want to check why it got canceled. Why did the show get canceled? The recap was boring last night. Teresa's going to catch revenge on Rachel, but Teresa, Uranus in Taurus. Nobody ever listens to me. Your time is up just based upon Uranus and Taurus. You're not recognizing that you're the problem. And Uranus and Taurus is hitting all the Tauruses. I've been telling y'all for the past 5 years, everyone thinks I'm joking. Oh, Tracy hates Tauruses. No, I don't hate Tauruses, but y'all's asses are getting plummeted. Nobody listens to me. If you're a Taurus and you hadn't gotten hit yet, it's coming. Oh my God. So you have to recognize where you have to recognize where you're going wrong, right? So Tauruses, under Uranus and Taurus, Tauruses are getting hit the worst. It's not a bad season. It's 7 years bad luck. That's what it is. But everyone is not getting the 7 years bad luck. It's been spread out. So the first half was those born in April, right? The second half are the middle people. The third half is the end. However way you're getting hit, you will have 7 years to change your thinking, Taurus, one of your biggest problems is how you think. So you have 7 years to fix thyself. The thing about Taurus is that they need counseling. All Tauruses need counseling because Taurus only sees one thing. They see food and money. And if you have made your money your God, that's what God is going to attach to you. Now, because Taurus is a fixed signs are getting hit as well. That would be Leo, that would be Scorpio, that would be Aquarius. And what is off your kilter and what you value the most, but you have to be off your kilter, it will get attacked. For me, I'm a Leo, it's family. It got attacked. And 2 years, I had to stew and sit within myself to figure out that just maybe I was the problem. Just maybe how it went left was about me. Yes, now that is the key. And that's another problem. Listen to me, Kenneth. Every Taurus person says, stop attacking me. No one's attacking you. There are so many Tauruses, Kenneth, that don't change. They're not changing. Tauruses are responsible for the whole banking system. They're not changing in their personal world, let alone a big world. And I know you're joking, but every Taurus says, the only sign that says it is Taurus. Well, she just hates Taurus. She needs to leave us Tauruses alone. Okay, I will. But you're not helping yourself, your family, your job. Like, I'm begging Tauruses to hear me. And Kenneth, you heard me. So if you don't value just money, which is why you moved, so proud of you, by the way. But if there's something else where your moral compass is compromised, you can't fool the universe because they're coming for you. For example, let's say you're a Taurus, not you, Kenneth. Let's say you're a Taurus and you've always lived a stellar life. Money's not a big deal. It's always been prevalent to you. You don't have to worry. You don't know what Tracy's talking about, right? You're married, you got kids, everything's fine, right? And then one day you're at a strip club, just hanging out with your friends. You ask your husband that you can go, no big deal. And a piece of sweat from the stripper comes off his body or off his wee-wee and lands right in your mouth. And you get herpes. I'm just saying, I had to come up with some crazy story. And you get herpes. And you're going to be like, but why me? Why me? Like, all I did was go to a strip club and I got my husband's permission. Because it's just kind of like, you did get your husband's permission, good for you, woo, 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 but were you really supposed to be there? Because the bottom line is, if you weren't there, the sweat wouldn't have found you in your mouth. See what I'm saying? Or let's say you didn't get your husband's. Maybe it'd sound better if you're like, your husband's like, yeah, don't go. And you're like, yeah, screw you. And you go anyway, you get herpes at the mouth. I know, I had to be very dramatic. I had to be very dramatic so I can, because Tauruses are dramatic just in a quiet kind of way, but I'm trying to get the Tauruses to understand, if you haven't got hit already, you're going to get hit. Now, Rachel is getting hit publicly because her husband's story is coming out. She never thunk that coming on this show, her husband's whole life would be on display. Well, it has to be on display, Rachel, because you're a Taurus. I don't know what sign he is, nor do I care. But if it's about a moral compass, so what does God do? God reveals it. And God says, deal with it. You have a new hand. Work with the new hand that I gave you. And how she handles it is how she escapes the Uranus and Taurus. If she would have hit it more under uh, Teresa's crap, he would lose his business. But the way they're handling it, by being completely open, completely honest, dealing with it. He was a kid. He changed his life over. He even changed his name over so that his um, discretions wouldn't copy him around. She's being really honest. She's even standing up and fighting for her husband. This is the thing that allows her to override all of this. She was not allowed to come on a show and act like her shit didn't stink. She was not allowed to come on a show and think she'd have kept this a secret. Somebody else could have kept it a secret, not a Taurus. That's the difference. No, I get it. Okay. Kenneth says, no, I get it. I need to work on my love. Be careful with that love life thing. Just a pool of men is lackluster. Let it be. Let it be. Remember, I don't know why I brought up herpes, right? So, control your work environment, which is you handle that. Control your love life, Taurus. Be cautious, be conscientious, be I want to say be slow at dating, but y'all are already slow. Be don't be, it's funny. Tauruses are slow, but have sex in a minute. Make it make sense. Don't be so quick to have sex. It's not that the men are lackluster. Many of them are carrying something. So, buyer beware. And so, look for love like somebody's applying for a job application. Don't fall too hard. Don't be love bomb. And if lackluster after lackluster man shows up, your job is to keep them moving. Oh, lackluster, number one, come, come. Just keep walking, keep walking. Lackluster, number two, come, 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 come. Walk faster. Keep walking, keep walking. Take your time because Uranus and Taurus is going to get you regardless. So are they going to get you at work? Are they going to get you at love? Are they going to get you with your children? Wherever your moral compass goes askew, Uranus and Taurus is there. Booyah! All right. That's a personal reading, child. I'm a Taurus, and I've definitely been hit financially, mainly due to the economy. Yes. Yes. But, Carlito, why you? See the difference? Everybody's having economic issues. The most important thing that you are going to take out of this is how are you handling it? If it is not your God money, might have been in the past, but if it's not your God today, count your blessings. Just kind of sit back, and we still got 2 more years of this bitch, Uranus and Taurus. It's not over, I think, until 2026. So find some peace. Life might be a little boring. Pay your rent. Try to get rid of some credit card bills. They don't hold the value that they used to have anyways. And just coast Coast until Uranus leaves Gemini. Just coast. All Tauruses, coast. No dramatics. I'm begging you, no dramatics. All right, listen to Lottie. Uh, Lottie goes, I'm happy with boring. Yeah, might have saved you, Lottie. Might have saved you. Oh, please hit the like button. Who's Molly Bree? All right. So I am not being hard on Tauruses, but at this stage of the game, I really don't care. I really don't care. I have been talking to Tauruses since Uranus hit, before Uranus hit. I have been talking to Tauruses. And Tauruses are stubborn and they have what? Tunnel vision. And in the beginning of Uranus and Taurus, everybody was fooled, right? Things were still thriving. But then everyone got hit. And it's like, what everyone got hit. Uh, what is this? So, hi Angela, how are you? All right. Kenneth goes, not me. I'm born again virgin at this point. Yes, Miss Tracy. They do be carrying. Yeah, they be carrying. So that doesn't mean that you can't take it slow. Go back to dating, everyone. Remember dating? Remember when you just dated to date? When you just go to a restaurant, not because you're looking for your husband, but you're going to date? Remember going to block parties and hanging out at what is that, block parties? Block fairs, right? Italian, like, oh my God. And you would just like eat this amazing sausage that had all the fixings on it. Like, go back to just dating. Half of you don't know that you like each other. And when women lay down, they lay down for eternally. Women don't get up mentally when they lay down. They, in their mind, they have a boyfriend when they lay down. Men lay down to be fed. It's dinner. When they get up, thank you. So we're not on the same page as to what relationship looks like. And then to top it off, I just don't want to get up. Oh, and then to top it off, we're just not caring enough about one another. I don't want to sleep with someone that sees me as a dumping ground. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that anymore. I once dated a guy in my 20s that said, he's like, I'm coming over. And I was like, come on over. And it was late. It was 10 o'clock at night. So I knew. And then he goes, when he got there, he said, you know why I'm here, right? And I was like, yeah. Thinking, you arrogant little bitch. Like, I want this ex. Like, relax. I don't want you. I don't want marriage. Get out of here. Ugh, so bored with life. Hi, Incognito. Right, Lottie? Dating sounds real good. So I'm talking about Uranus and Taurus, not to lecture to you all. It turns out Rachel is a Taurus. So this exposure is part of her Uranus and Taurus. That's how we got on this whole topic. I think she is handling it well. Any scandal that comes out gives you an opportunity for a clean slate. You get to go back to ground zero and rebuild your life. So I think they handled it well. And the way it came out, I think it's probably saving her husband's business, which they have to make money. Why did the show get canceled? Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Real Housewives of New Jersey. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Real Housewives of New Jersey is your children. They are your loves. They're your beloveds, Father God. Please authorize me to see and say what you would like to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen. Amen. Ashe. So, Carlito, are you okay? Because I realize you and Kenneth are Tauruses, but are you okay? Let me know, please. Keep me posted. All right. Why did they get canceled? Let's lower the stage. I said I needed water, then I changed my mind. I'm okay. It's getting better. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Pace yourself. Pace yourself. And always ask Spirit, what am I learning from this? And when they answer you in your mind's eye, believe them. Because they're going to answer you in your own voice. What am I learning from this? Because whatever you're learning from this is for the greater good for the rest of your life. Okay? That's a reading too. All right. Let's lower the stage and let's see. Why did the show get canceled? Mostly because every single person has stabbed each other in the back. The friends that you see now won't be friends by the end of the season. Okay? The well has dried up. They have burnt the forest down, people. They have burnt the forest down. All right? Every single one of these people, I want to leave Dolores out of this only because of the way we saw the ending of the trailer. Every single one of these people have stabbed each other in the back, but in a way where I think there are some lawsuits coming. The Three of Cups. Oh, I get this. And in a way where they don't care. They don't care. They are gladly throwing each other off the boat. Hold on. I'm always seeking spiritual guidance through my experience so I can learn what it's all about. I take accountability for anything in the past that may have been a mistake. Oh, Carlito, just say sorry. Seriously. That's all it takes. Didn't you hear TD Jakes? TG Jakes said, whatever I've done, all I have to do is say sorry and I will be forgiven. That's true, TD Jakes, and it's not true for you, you dumbass. If you are literally doing wrong, knowing that you can say sorry and God will forgive you, that is a lie. Carlito, whatever, I take accountability for anything in the past that may have been a mistake. Just say sorry before you go to bed tonight. Just think about it and then say, because I read this book, The Five People You Meet in Heaven, really good book. And the guy's dead and he's meeting all these people and he meets this man that he was responsible for his death. And he goes, "How do you blame me? I was like an 8-year old kid or a 10-year-old kid. How do you blame me for the car accident?" He says, "No, I'm not blaming you, but it was your ball that you threw. Your ball landed, I'm not telling the whole story, landed in my car, hit me in the head, which made me hit a tree, and I died. No one's blaming you." Read that book, Carlito. What an amazing book. And so when you apologize, get everything out the way. What you remember, get out the way. But what you don't remember still stands. So you have to say, and anybody else that's listening, I apologize for any, let me see, like this. I take accountability for anything in the past that may have been a mistake. I apologize, God. And let me apologize for the known and all the unknowns. And get some sleep because you'll be forgiven. That's what a gracious God we have. Just do it. Never again carry guilt for anything. Wake up tomorrow and start all over again because that's the grace that God gives us. I teach you. Oh, beautiful. Right, Lottie? I teach you. It is just that simple. I had to go through it. It's a long story. I'm not going to go into it, but I had a memory of a little girl that I ripped apart. I was 10 and I had really racist parents. And I ripped her the fuck apart. And because of my racist parents, I blame them. In any case, grown ass woman, 50s, I start to think about her. And I said, God, I got to find her. I got to find her through Facebook. I got to find her. And I was like, well, where do I begin? I don't even know her name. I don't even know her name, but the memory of her was like right here. And God said, apologize to me. And I was like, oh, God, that's so silly. That's that God up there, joke. And I kept going. I said, I got to find her. I got to talk to her. I got to tell her I'm sorry. I got to tell her I was young. I got to tell her I didn't mean it. And I heard God say, apologize to me. And I was like, God, please stop talking. My God, just listen to me. Help me to find her. And God said, apologize to me. When I was like, oh, you mean apologize to you? So I could apologize to you and she'll feel it. She'll understand that I was just 10. And so I did. I apologized to the little girl who I was so mean to, who I didn't mean to hurt, and just gave her the worst summer of her life. And I can't, from that point on, I refused to be mean. From that point on, it's not a character that I carried. What did I learn? I learned not to copy my parents, first of all. But second of all, I learned to be mean to someone for no reason or for a reason that I think is justified is never going to be justified. Somebody has to really attack me first before I annihilate them. Two different things. This girl did nothing to me. So I apologize with everything I had inside of me. And then God said, do you want to know what else you've done to people? And I said, yeah, God. Let me tell you something. When God showed me, and I don't have memory of it, but when God showed me everyone that I had hurt, up until that point, and I was in my 50s, I was in tears. I was in tears. It turned out that I was not a nice person. And I felt everyone's pain that I had given to them. And from that point on, I never had a bad moment because I consciously chose not to hurt people, consciously, purposefully. Lolly says, I say sorry to God when I could have maybe somehow done something but didn't get to. I say, I am sorry, God. Love and peace, everyone. Oh, thank you. Oh, look at Carlito. That's beautiful. Oh, back to you, Carlito. So, okay, back to Real Housewives of New Jersey. Maybe this was a good message for Real Housewives of New Jersey because they have been disgustingly unkind to each other. Like, I don't even know if I can participate in something so verbally vomiting and mean. So maybe this top this topic is apropos for New Jersey. All right. Ouch. Um, oh my God. They all charged at one another, all of them. The love is in the past. Not one single person loves each other. Not one. The storm has been brewing months before they started filming. They're all sneaky. At least 7 of them are sneaky. I don't know how many is in the cast. They fight about everything. And the reunion, I think one by one, the reunion, I believe, got canceled because they one by one refused to come on the show. I think everyone said, I'm not coming. Maybe not, what's her name? Dolores. But everyone else said they are not coming on that show. Bravo had their hands tied, couldn't find their way out. It was too hard to try and convince these women to do the right thing. And every single one of them was childish. Every single one. They had all refused to come on the show. They are the most despicable people I have ever met. Um, they all did this to themselves, except maybe Dolores. They all have their heads up their asses. Seriously. They are inappropriate. They don't care about anybody else but themselves. I'm also getting that somebody got wind that of a new scandal and they were going to tell it and they couldn't afford to have yet another scandal come through on the Real Housewives reunion show. Let me see. Why was the season 14 traditional reunion? Let's see what Andy Cohen says. Andy lies, first of all. Remember, he works for them. Andy Cohen explains why. Remember the last time a show didn't have a reunion, there was a lawsuit pending. I think there's a lawsuit pending here too. There's no way we can do a traditional reunion show. It will be a different format. I don't think I want to look at a different format. Like, how does one person get to tell their story without someone defending that? They're going, there's no way that we could do a traditional reunion. He says, that's when we and the producers, this is Andy, watched an early cut of the New Jersey season finale. We all had the same thought, which is the finale is kind of the finale and the reunion all in one. It's the great tradition of absolute shocking, dramatic Jersey finales, and they have this final epic group encounter. It feels like the Last Supper. And so is just so Jersey. It's shocking, it's dramatic. It's amazing TV. I'm telling you, when you see it, I think that you'll feel complete. This show's not coming back. This show's not coming back. Wow. This show is not coming back much in the same way Vanderpump Rules can't come back. I need to see if Bravo is over. They're trying to act like there's not a problem here. But Bravo, I think you made an amazing concept. Real Housewives of whatever as a reality series because it used to be an ABC sitcom or dramatic series or something like that. The dramatic series was so much fun. I think that everyone wanted to be a star. And I think the more star status, the more it got ugly. Everybody kept forgetting their purpose, their personal purpose. And their personal purpose was to achieve a different type of wealth and stardom and open up a business that the public would love. I am shocked at how many Jersey housewives, not Jersey, real housewives did not open a business based upon their popularity or did open a business but couldn't maintain it based upon their popularity. There are just so much missed opportunities here. And I'm finding it unfortunate that we're at this stage in our lives. It is shocking. It got mean. Thank you, Lottie. It is shocking. So, everybody got too cute for themselves, even on Jersey. There's not any love here. When all is said and done, except for Dolores, they they hate each other. Is it ever coming back? This card represents how bad it got. Is it ever coming back? The Two of Cups. Maybe. Maybe. You know what would be interesting? It would be interesting if they wrap Jersey around Dolores, and around Pauline. That would be most interesting. I think Jackie can't come back. Jackie will do anything to come on the show, and she will. I think Jackie lies as a lawyer, like lawyers lie. I think Jackie lies and will float with any boat that will give her some playtime. Um, I do like Jennifer Aiden, but she can't carry a show by herself, right? I adore Melissa. Melissa's my fan favorite. Um, but I think the show needs to come back without any residue of somebody winning, if that makes any sense. No winners here. So I think it should come back based upon Dolores. And if you remember, her tagline was something about Switzerland. I think she's the only one that should come back. I'm sorry, ladies. I think everybody missed the point. I think Margaret is old and ugly. And I think Margaret, it's time to step down, take the crown off. Like you're your own queen and it's annoying. And you put on an act too. You're always acting like this. I don't know. Like, oh my God, I hate the way you talk. It just irks like this. I think what I find sad in all of this is how much money you guys are going to be missing out on. Because you all got kids to put through college still. Like, this is ridiculous. How did you not know this was not going to happen? It makes me sad for you all. So, with all that being said, I think that the show is done. It's done. And if it does come back, which there is a possibility, there's this small window. It won't come back for a couple of years. And if they're going to bring one person back, I believe it's going to be Dolores. What do you guys think? They all need a major overhaul. Yes, I love the funny shade and the mindless drama. Eventually, it became too dark. Yes, yes. The funny shade is my best part, but Lord have mercy, they self sabotaged the show. And an earth sign person sabotaged it the most, and that's Teresa. And again, you want me to talk about Uranus and Taurus again? Teresa. She's the perfect example of overlooking what Uranus and Taurus could do to her. She lost her fucking mind. She came back during Uranus and Taurus and thought she was going to come back and be the shit. Well, you don't know Uranus and Taurus, Teresa. Because the first thing you did was find the scammer husband. That's the first thing you did. Yes, Louis, I'm talking to you. All right. Teresa does have multiple streams, but not enough to maintain her lifestyle. Bravo really paid her bills. And unless she paid cash for her house, she has a huge mortgage bill, a huge landscaping bill. Oh, thank you, Lottie. Lottie goes, we have to love our little cozy group. Somebody sued, guys. I'm telling you, somebody sued. The Two of Wands, I don't know what that stands for. And it might have been a man that sued this time. Somebody sued. Somebody countersued. All right. And Bravo tried to fix it, guys. Don't get it twisted. They tried to fix it, but the more they tried to fix it, the more the women came back with weapons, weapons of mass destruction. They didn't know how to play nice anymore. Bravo was done, just done. This is an executor that had to make the decision about their employment. This show ain't coming back, guys. They're all getting their karma. Every single last one of them. At least 3 of them are getting their karma. 2 older ones and 1 younger one. So I feel like it's going to be March and Teresa and one of the younger ones. I don't know who. I hope it's not Rachel Fuda, but could be. And this is attacking somebody's, the 3 people that I mentioned, their income. You're going to hear about it soon. They're not going to be able to hide it because they're all going to throw each other under the bus, right? Right now, by the way, do you notice them talking? Are they saying anything? Am I missing something? I don't follow these women, thank God, because it would just make my nerves bad. Is anybody saying anything on any of the blogs? All right. When did they make the announcement? Around the 16th? Let me see. Recently, last week? I don't think they're allowed to say they all need a major overhaul. I don't think they're allowed to say anything. I think they have a gag order. All the bloggers are talking about it. Look, it happened. New York City ain't been the same since. I have not watched the new cast of New York City. I'm sure they're fabulous women, but I'm just not interested. So, all right. Are we good? Are we good? And I'm going to say it this way, but at least 4 people can lose their homes. Sorry. There's one star that's going to come out of this, and I'm calling it. I think it's Dolores. She has been a stellar, responsible, mature person right from the beginning. All right. I'm sorry, guys. At this stage of the game, we have so many of our personal issues, financial issues, family issues. Um, work issues. We have so much of our own issues that we were looking at this show because it was fun to talk about. Y'all have made it disgusting to talk about. And my life and my issues with my life is more important than watching a bunch of women just not get along right from the beginning. Oh, really? It was good? Oh, okay. I can consider it. So I never watched the first season. So go back and watch the first season because I know it's on right now. Should I go back and watch the first season? Final outcome. Ugh. Where's the final outcome? I'm going to tell you guys something. Once bloggers start getting bored and psychics are like bored, we're bored. We're bored. We can't deal with it anymore. Like, you're not making my life worthy. I can't believe you guys are making money and by arguing. And that's what Bravo thinks I want to watch all day. It's not. I don't want to watch people making money and none of them give to charity. None of them. We never see them giving to charity. Why is that? I'm going to leave that. Um, Jennifer had a hedonist. Interesting. Jennifer had right side up a doggy birthday party. Why was that a whole episode? You're wasting money, Bravo, and you're wasting my time. That's not cute. Hedonist upright inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life, celebrates the beauty in oneself. All right, Bravo. Ah, 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 ah. Hedonist. Chef, gourmet, also mystic. Oh. Displays an appetite for pleasure in life, from good food to wine to sex to sensuality. Challenge the archetypal fear of being seduced and losing control. Parallels the search for spiritual transformation. Upside hedonist means pursuing pleasure without regard for other people or one's own health. That's what I really think this is. All right, I'm done. I can't deal with this anymore. Oh, yeah, join my Type P channel, everyone. That's where I'm going to be doing all things spiritual. Yes, watch the first season of the revamp. Okay, I will always be Team Dorinda, though. But Dorinda's not in the first season, right? All right, I'm good. Jersey, I'll keep doing you until you all explain to me why it got so ugly. So I'll keep watching, and then you're just gonna prove me right, because y'all Negroes can't come back. No, bye. Sad. All right. I don't know how to end this. Call me for your own personal reading. 213-458-7408. Uh, I think I lost my banner. I think I erased it. Doesn't matter. 213-458-7408. I love you guys. Take it easy. Bye. I hear you, sweetie. No, no, wait. I hear you, sweetie. Thank you, Angela. There it goes right there. For psychic readings, text me 213-458-7408. Thank you, everyone. I love you. Have a good evening. Bye.
Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy